Good morning, guys, and I hope you are all well. So, if you didn't hear the news yet, Uber lost another appeal against the drivers at the court yesterday or a couple of days ago. I don't know when that happened. Anyway, so basically, the drivers took Uber to court. Hat down to those drivers; they're just absolutely fabulous. They had the guts to take the Uber to court, and guess what? They won twice. First of all, they won last year, and second of all, they won this week as well because Uber appealed. But the problem is that Uber decided to ignore this appeal again. So last year, they completely ignored it. These two drivers, they won the appeal. I mean, they won the lawsuit, and Uber completely ignored it. They just appealed it, didn't say anything. They just continue to ignore it. This year, however, Uber ignored the lawsuit, but on the same time, they sent a message to all the drivers to make sure the drivers know that Uber is gonna ignore the lawsuit again, which is absolutely ridiculous. So basically, what this lawsuit means that Uber now is gonna have to pay. Uber has to pay holidays and sick leave to the drivers who are getting sick or something like that. But the thing is that none of the drivers want to be employed. We all like to do this job because it gives you flexibility, and you love being self-employed. But the problem is that you know what? Uber lowered the prices so much they killed the entire competition, and on the same time, drivers cannot make a living out of it. So drivers were forced to go to the court and ask for their rights. If you're gonna treat the drivers like it's an employed, not self-employed, at least pay them the benefits of being employed. You know what? That's the thing. This lawsuit is also bad news for Addison Lee owners, because if Uber drivers did the same thing, Addison Lee drivers, they might follow up and do the same thing. They might follow up with a lawsuit against Addison Lee, and honestly, Addison Lee deserves it. They took advantage of drivers for a long time, and you know what? That it should be. However, on the other hand, I used to work for a company called Green Tomato, and I got an email from them this week, and they said if I'm going back to them, they're gonna guarantee me, I think it was £550 for 50 hours, which is about £11 per hour, which is pretty good. And when I used to work for them, they had this point scheme, and if you had enough points, then Green Tomato is gonna, like give you the car for free. So I presume that's a really good deal. That's probably the best deal I've heard so far, and I'm really tempted to take that deal. But we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. Meanwhile, I'm just enjoying seeing Uber's reaction. Ooh, I forgot to tell you guys, there is another thing. Taxify is back in London. I actually went to talk to them on Thursday or something, and they're recruiting drivers again. And I spoke with someone that was working for Taxify, and they said they don't have an exact date when Taxify will be back in London, but Taxify is back in London, and it's gonna operate soon. I presume they're gonna try to start operating right before Christmas, because they want to take advantage of a Christmas period. But I'm looking forward to that, to see what's going on. They're trying to copy Uber and try to change whatever they did wrong, so I'm looking forward to see that. Okay, so probably if Taxify gets their license, a lot of the drivers will leave Uber for Taxify, and Uber is screwed both ways. But we'll see. We'll see how that's going to happen. and that's it. So on the same time, I just want to say congratulations and thank you to those two drivers who won the law case against Uber. They deserved it. They deserve to win. Sadly, Uber still ignores them, but congratulations, guys. You are awesome. And have a good day, guys.